Griffith did back in 1966. But you never know in boxing. So many questions. Can he take Головкин's power? Will he have the extra speed? Early thoughts.
Well, nice left hook by Brook there, Carl.
Yeah, it's nice left hook by Brook. If he can use his jab and his speed, as you say, the welterweight speed, and handle the power of Головкin, then he's in with potentially a chance with this. I'm on the edge of my seat straight away because Головкin marches forward and lets them thunderous punches go, and you just don't know how Brook's going to respond when he gets tagged with them shots. He needs to jab and move, he needs to be elusive. Great jab there by Brook. Головкin doing what he does, backing his opponent up straight away with no concern really.
He's stalking, he's powerful, he judges distance so well. Головкin.
Головkin pressures, but he doesn't move his head. I've been saying it all week, it's the one flaw I see, and Kell is taking advantage with a sharp counter right hand before. Nice jabs, counter jabs. This is how you domesticate a pressure guy, but you've got to watch the big power as Kell just got touched there.
Yeah, Головkin backing Brook up into his own corner. There's the body shot, he's hurt early on in the first round. There's the first signs.
You got to hold when you're hurt, he's being smart.
This guy Головkin has been knocking down light heavyweights and cruiserweights in sparring, and Kell Brook has never faced a middleweight in a ring like this. There's the uppercut, he comes back. What about these tactics as he tries to hurt Головkin?
Головkin's hittable, guys. Everybody makes like Головkin gets hit on purpose. I don't believe it, he never moves his head. Brook, he will give Brook chances to land that speed.
I think we've had a question answered there straight away, and it's Warrior inside. Kell Brook got taken with a left hook early on there, and his legs seem to, go from under it. He looks like he's recovered, and he's responding back, but Головkin isn't doing much now, he's just having a look. But Brook there, not hurt, and it's Warrior inside very early, straight away in round one here, and this massive task that he's got in front of him.
Brook staying calm through the pressure, this is what he's got to do. You guys tend to panic at this point right here when Головkin traps them. Brook stays calm and he counters well.
But he's not moving, he's not using his feet.
But that's the thing, you don't want to go into flight, you just want to take little steps here and there, and I believe Kell's got the right game plan here. You plant when Головkin doesn't come forward, so you can do
this. Big uppercut from Brook and a right hand!
Great shots from Brook there, he landed. I'm not sure how Головkin responded to that, but he looked awful.
I'll tell you what, when was the last time Головkin was backed up? And if Brook can do that, even momentarily, the confidence will just be running through his veins.
I like how Brook is not in flight. He's just taking little steps. He's planting and shooting and making the shots count.
You're right, he's not running.
The problem is he got rolled, so do you give him the... I mean, it was a big round aside, but he got hit with that big shot that rocked him, so you can give Головkin the round.
Warrior round for Brook early on, but he responded very well.
These next shots, you are. Relax. That's all you got to do. He's not.
Here's a shot that some shots on the ropes. Головkin landed a good body shot, and that set up the head shot, which actually hurt Kell. Kell took it well, all things considered. That was a lethal shot, and Kell came back with some beautiful combinations.
Like I say, he got hit with that left hook and he looked stunned momentarily. It looked like his legs went under him a little bit, but he recovered well. And he landed some hurtful look. He's a left hook there on Головkin's chin.
Fighting fire with fire early. We thought that might be.
He's got more skills. Here's the thing. That's what I've been saying. The athleticism of Kell. He's got more skills. Just this guy has a killer punch. Kell's able to step back with half steps and counters. He boxed well aside from getting hurt, but getting hurt may lose you the round.
Gennady Головkin. 5 first-round knockout wins in his career, 7 inside 2, 6 more in the third round. The monstrous puncher from Kazakhstan defending his world middleweight crown.
You see even the simple things Kell does. You see that counter jab. It just makes Головkin stop in his tracks. It's not a power shot, but it'll make Головkin stop in his tracks.
Both have got excellent jabs. But Brook says he feels comfortable at ease now at this weight. He hasn't dragged himself down. It's been a very positive start, Carl.
It has, yeah. I've just got up close when Головkin's in front of Brook. The one thing here is Головkin's able to push Brook back and sort of manhandle him and be in control up close. And as the fight wears on, if he does wear on, great response by Brook. He's landing some nice clean shots here.
The creative Kell Brook offense, different angles, punches, uppercuts, punches around the side, straight shots.
Well, we've got to remember that Головkin's never really been in with anybody as skillful and as talented. successfully as Kell Brook, so he's in new territory here, Головкин.
Through his professional career, is Kell Brook the most talented opponent? Everybody.
It's the total package that makes Kell Brook the most talented athlete.
But everybody was writing him off. You couldn't find one person, Paulie, in the media, full stop, who was backing Kell in this fight.
What's worrying for me, no, you're right there, Adam, no one's really backing him. What's worrying for me here, though, is Головкin's still able to mark forward. Walked into a counter there, a crisp counter from Brook.
But you see him close
really well, Brook is here. I'm just worried he's on his back foot, and Головkin's almost able to do pretty much what he usually does, which is get momentum with his heavy hands moving forward. Brook's not running.
Yeah, exactly, he's just stepping back.
Trying to make his power tell early as well, Kell Brook, but Головкin has centre ring. There's the right hand he's trying. He is marked up around the face. Never been really badly hurt, certainly never been down, amateur or pro. Gennadий Головкin. What an uppercut from Kell Brook! A beautiful shot in the second round. Oh, lovely right hand! And Головkin is beckoning him in and says, come on then, let's go to war.
Amazing by Kell Brook. I'm amazed. He's standing right in the middle and tagging him.
Kell Brook here having unbelievable success. The uppercut, the right hook, dead right hand.
Blood from the nose of Головkin. We know he now respects Brook's power, certainly the angles and the speed. How's he going to react, Головkin?
Well, the left hook from Головkin looking a little bit cumbersome, a little bit slow. Too early to say, but he's not firing as sharp as he usually is. Brook's boxing, superb, moving. Great round from Brook, great round.
I tell you what, this is one of the most incredible atmospheres I remember through 25 years of covering boxing at Sky. That night when Ricky Hatton beat Costas Hugh stands out, when Naz went to the Garden to fight Kevin Kelly. Your fight obviously with George Groves, but there's something here in the air. Is the unthinkable possible?
Well, it's that air of invincibility that Triple Dream brings to the ring, and now Brook is sort of throwing the script out the window. I know it's only round 2, that's just as good, and it's early stages yet of the fight, but he's having some great success. I'm very impressed and shocked, if I'm honest, with what's happening.
Adam, you know what I'm even more impressed with is Kell's ability to control the pace. He's able to take his little walks. Look at how excited he got for his old guy.
Now see Mohammed.
He's a kid.
Called me this morning, we were on the phone for an hour. He said, believe, I've known this guy all my life. He's an animal. He's got something special inside him. He's not just got the skills, but he's going to stand there and beat Головкin up.
And that's come from Nassim Hamid, who knows him very well. He's obviously going to be biased, but he sees him in the gym, he knows him inside out, and Kell is doing well. Just out of balance there, Kell's done most of the floor, just a balance thing. No, not now.
Look at Головkin's face, though. He's getting frustrated. This is what I've never seen from Головkin, what I was always curious about.
Really frustrated. Головkin. We don't see this, you're right, Paulie. Maybe he's rattled. Kell Brook needs to be careful now. Get a tight guard and close that gap. Don't be on the end of them shots.
Closing down the distance, Головkin. Stalking. Ripping home shots. Trying to really back up Brook in the way he knows how. Those middle rounds where all the stoppages come. 3, 4, 5, 6 body shot. How's Kell Brook going to take the shots to the torso, to the solar plexus? That's where Matthew Matkin struggled. He's complaining about an eye here. Now,
looking at his corner there, distressing signs. You don't like to see that. Kell Brook, he's blinking. He's worried about something. He needs to just get on with it.
Speed, though. Creative punch selection and speed.
For anyone that thought he would go swiftly around the ring using mobility and adaptability, he's turned it into a mini hack that hurts this.
He took a great right hand there from Головkin, Kell Brook, and he just brushed it off. He looked okay with that power, and this is what I wanted to see, how he responded to the power, and I'm very happy with the way he took that shot and responded. Just gotta say, early doors, but Головkin looks rattled, he looks upset, and he's firing, he's moving forward, and he's letting these shots go, but he's looking marked around the face, bruised and swollen.
Yeah, but here's a thing, Carl. Kell cannot take shots like that from this big puncher consistently.
That's right, Paulie. He can't be taking big shots from Головkin. I'm getting excited from what I'm seeing, but it's looking dangerous, but Brook responding well.
Nice combinations back from Brook and the uppercut. That's the
his skill, his natural ability. Головкин is not enjoying this.
Головкin nods, and there's blood from the nose of Kell Brook. It's such a valiant, brave, attacking start. Can he keep this going, or will Головкin find a way to subdue the storm and break him up?
Just worried about that weight and that natural weight advantage from Головкin, and he feels that natural weight
big right hand for Головkin.
Brook is marking up back.
The right eye.
Головkin was a man on a mission when the round started. He came out with that extra pressure to make a statement to Brook this round.
Back comes Brook. It's sensational, sizzling action here at the O2 as they go toe-to-toe. What a fight!
Unbelievable stuff. Gennady Головкin there hitting after the bell, which is signs of frustration. I can't really split them in that round. It's not what I expected. Fantastic from Kell Brook. I'm just worried that that weight from Головkin, his natural size and weight and strength, will start to tell as this fight wears on. Dominic Ingle there, so furious in the corner, furious with the success, but trying to get inside Kell Brook's head and trying to probably keep him believing.
Now, last round, Головkin came out flying. How do you start this next round if you're Brook? Do you expect that same rush from Головkin, or do you rush him and play the mind game back to him?
With the early success from Kell Brook, is he in danger of becoming too macho here? Paulie, as Головkin comes back at him there.
There's a fine line with the macho stuff, because I think Brook, after that round where Головkin tried to boss it, Brook may need to come out trying to boss this round. But honestly, it's a personal decision here. I don't know.
That eye is badly marked up for Kell Brook. I tell you what, it's been pulsating here.
We're talking about how is the weight going to affect Kell as the bigger man is attacking, but Головkin's wasted a lot of energy, and he himself is taking some shots.
Now he goes to the body. That's what you wanted to see from Brook. But if Головkin matches fire with fire to the body, that could unhinge Brook.
That's the thing, Adam. Головkin's gone to the body already. Kell's taking it well. Obviously, you never want to take too many body shots, but I'd like to see Kell touch him up a little bit to the body, because he's getting Головkin's hands up with all the landed head shots. The body will be open.
Brook landed some great combinations, body and head, but he's on his back foot. He's taking shots in the counter, and he's marked up like I've never seen him before. That right high of Kell Brook, looking like he wants to close, which his backside, his back does close and be in trouble, and his back's against his nose.
Right hand from Brook. Again, the nod from Головkin, but it just bounces off his chin.
Yeah, but they're scoring blows, Adam. They're scoring blows. There's a round-winning shot.
This can't go the distance, Paulie, sure.
I don't know. I mean, the way it is, I don't know if Kell Brook's orbit bone is broken. I had that injury with Miguel Cotto. His eye is swelling rapidly.
It's a shootout, but there's some clever, classy work going in.
He's still staying so calm, just making Головkin miss by ever so little. It takes a calmness to you. It takes a real skill to do that, especially when you know the guy punches as hard as Головkin.
Fantastic talent, Kell Brook, and he's showing that in this fight here. He's just keeping out of range. He's staying calm under pressure. Yes, he's getting hit, but he's not getting hit with punches he doesn't see coming.
And he's still thinking. Despite the duress, he's still thinking. His shots are still creative. Yeah, he's moving a little more than he was a couple of rounds ago, but he's still got his eyes wide open, seeing the shots, trying to turn Головkin.
I just want to see Brook put some combinations together when he's against them ropes. Головkin marches forward, and that uppercut, right hand, left hook, 3-4 punches, just to keep Головkin at bay and give him something to think about. Don't back up and sit there and soak these shots up, because it's going to have a detrimental effect.
Trying to get the jab going, Головkin doesn't look perturbed, even though he hasn't found his normal rhythm or range. Congratulate Brook for that. Whatever happens now, it's been a monumental effort as he smiles Kell Brook.
There's that jab. He's got to keep using it. There it is. Because Головkin does not move his head.
But when Daniel Gill hit him, he knocked Gill out.
Of course. Well, that's why you got to move your head after you land. Головkin's got a great chin. We know that already. It's a matter of landing the shots to score and maybe slowing him down ever so little so you can get some breathing room during the round.
Tries the uppercut again, partially blocked from Головkin. This is a man, Kell Brook, that's only had the likes of Kevin Bizier, Jojo Down, Frankie Gavin to deal with at welterweight. Now he's in with this guy, Головkin, the man, the fearsome reputation. And how is he handling himself?
Let me tell you, if Kell Brook was a middleweight, I would not be worried at all. The only reason I'm worried about Brook at the minute is because of this weight distance. I know they're both weighing in a middleweight, but he's not a middleweight, Kell Brook. This is phenomenal from Brook. I'm so impressed, and Головкин doesn't look like he's enjoying himself. But again, he's now on his front foot, and he's backing Brook up.
Guys, I don't, maybe I'm being biased, but...
Do you know what? We couldn't wait for this first bell to go, the anticipation. Who could have thought we'd have 4 rounds like that? Extraordinary.
And Brook came back after a very tough third round, and he could have won that 4th round. I mean, he boxed well, landed a nice check hook there as he on the way out, as we saw in that replay just now. Smart decision-making, even under duress. There's a sharp shooting right hand there. You know, he could have won the 4th round after a very difficult 3rd round, and that shows mental fortitude.
Dominic Ingle working on the eyes. John Ingle's around as well. They've been with Kell pretty much the whole way since he was 9 years old and walked into that Winkerback gym. The likes of Harold Bomber Graham, Johnny Nelson, Prince Nassim Hamid, Ryan Rhodes, the conveyor belt of talent. And when their backs are to the wall, this is where the Winkerback fighters deliver. But Gennady Головкin still marches on. As if, okay, you've given me your best, now it's my turn. Backing Brook up, and those left hooks are worrying.
But Brook is riding with some of them, Adam. He's not taking them fully cleanly. Not that you want to see this.
Can he keep this up? Those on his back foot? You're right, he's riding the shots, but he's under relentless pressure.
But let's see Головкin punch himself out now. I want to see now if Kell answers back here.
Yeah, macho there from Kell Brook, sharing, look, I'm not hurt, is that all you've got? But these punches are hurting. Let me tell you, I can feel them sat here at ringside. And Brook does not want to be at the end of these punches in punching range here with Головkin. He needs to start letting combination shots go, and he's not happy with his right eye.
Well, I'm telling you guys, his orbit bone might be broke. The eye socket might be broke. I know that injury. It's a weird feeling.
Still catches Головkin.
He's got the skill out of him. He's naturally, you know, he's got this talent, he's got this ability. And Головkin's not been in front of anybody that can land this array of shots. Головkin's not enjoying getting hit with these shots, but I don't think they're having a bad enough effect on him.
He finds a way though, Gennady Головkin, like he did against Grzegorz Proksa, against Curtis Stevens. So many have tried and failed. Our own brave Matthew Macklin. But Brook's already lasted into the 5th round. But these are getting heavy now. The artillery. Brook seems back.
The towel's coming out from Dominic Ingle.
The towel's there from Dominic Ingle. And Gennady Головkin is going to retain his world middleweight title. The towel has come in. The referee didn't see it.
You didn't see that towel.
And it is all over. Gennady Головkin just proved too much, too strong, too naturally big. Not great for Brook, just too big.
That's the front.
That's the key.
That was the key. That was the entire key. This is a monster puncher at middleweight.
You know what, at the end there, Paulie, he was under pressure, he was taking shots, left up, right up, uppercuts, double jab right hands, and you can see Brook was not going to quit. Dominic Ingle there, very compassionate there for his man. I like to see that. It's a great stoppage. The referee was not going to stop it.
A big credit to Dominic Ingle, man. He knows Kell since he's young. He knows what he can and can't take. He actually let him take some of the punishment because he knew his guy could come back, and Kell came back wonderfully in some moments in that fight. But he knew when it was time, and he knew when his guy had nothing left to give back.
There was just signs, wasn't there, in the last 3-4 minutes, that the pressure and the natural advantage that Головkin was always going to have as the rounds tick by just paid off. But Brook, what an effort! What an effort!
Unbelievable effort. I've never seen anything like it in recent years in modern day boxing. To come up from welterweight to face somebody like Triple G, but he showed me there, he showed me vulnerabilities of Triple G. He got hit with a lot of shots, he didn't look like he was enjoying himself, and as far as I'm concerned, the only reason Gennady Головkin came through there in the end was that size and natural weight advantage.
Yeah, you know, Kell might have broke the orbit bone. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm just guessing here. He might have broke the orbit bone with that first left hook that hit him, that hurt him in the 1st round.
But still, Gennady Головkin reigns unbeaten in 36, the 33rd knockout. Even when there were signs, he discovers something inside himself as he drills forward, unloading the punches, powerful head and body.
And look at the balance. Look at how he's able to follow through with other shots forcefully, because Головkin does not get too excited when his offense is working for him. Look at how he's constantly maintaining balance, kept Brook under duress, and forced the stoppage. He's a straight right hand, but where is he? He's right in front of Brook again. Brook cannot find the escape. And look at the follow-up combinations. And eventually the towel came in right here, right about here. I don't know what Marlon B. Wright was looking at. I mean, that towel was out for about 20 seconds.
And Dominic Ingle reading it like you guys, sensing enough is enough.
Yes, he was leaving Brook in there for long enough to see if he had any answers and to see if there was any response, and also giving him a chance to see if Gennady Головкин could be hurt by Brook, which I don't think he really could. He was stunned early on in the fight, but that natural weight and size as the fight pressed on became really